Tides as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We'll have Diamond Dynasty Championship Series action between the Tides and the Mets. Trey Turner is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. 2-1 to count to Trey Turner. 2-2 now.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one, because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So now here is Mookie Betts,
the second baseman. Mookie.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
Outside, that's a ball.
1 out, nobody on. And that one yanked just foul. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Doesn't chase after the splitter, and he works it back to a full count. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Mantle's on the move. At the track, the wall. Booyah! Into the box now, Lou Gehrig. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Gehrig is retired, 2 down now. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Scooped up, throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. And now in the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Shortstop.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The 0-1 delivery. And he lays off for ball 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Here's the first pitch to him. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Mantle's on the move to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, here is Pete Alonso. The first cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Hernandez gets the sign. Here's the delivery. Sliced hard on the ground. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that will bring up Fernando.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball. Down.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. He's got it. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. And up steps Salvador Perez as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
He froze him on the fastball there. Salvador Perez is set packing for out number 2 in the inning. 1 ball, no strikes the count. That's inside. 2-0.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. That being very aggressive right now.
Nope. 3-0. Into the windup and the pitch. That one's in there. 3-1. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs. So there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Felix Hernandez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. So here is Anthony Rendon, set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
2-0.
This is hit pretty well out to left field. Mantle's on the move, still ranging back. A leap at the wall, but forget it, it's gone. A home run. Juan Soto to the plate now.
No left fielder.
As Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. Base is empty here with nobody out. Swinging a looper to left. Here comes Mantle on for it. He can't get there as it falls in. That brings up Mickey Mantle, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Soto aboard here at first with nobody out.
Nope.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
The next 3-2. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Throw back to first, and they get the double play. Next to hit, Bryce Harper. Hernandez is ready. First pitch on its way.
Harper.
As Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike one. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Hit back toward the mound. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Gehrig takes care of him, and that will end the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Leading off.
Here's the first pitch. The slider there gets a swing and miss. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike two. He's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning. Now the pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And quickly there are 2 away. At the plate now is Lou Gehrig, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Strike one to start the at-bat. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. Swing and a chopper down the first baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side. Bottom of the inning now, and up next the former World Series hero Salvador Perez.
The catcher.
Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Turner's going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. To first, reined in, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
A swing and a miss and a sink. All set for the start of the fourth, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Too high. 1-2. 2-2.
That's the ball. 2-2 count.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2.
This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with one gone. And digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto.
0-1.
0-1 the count. That's over, but
1-1.
low. It's a ball and a strike. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here comes the 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone.
Now back. Catcher.
First pitch of the AB now. Salvador Perez is at the
0-1
plate
count.
now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And a pitch in the
1-1.
dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball 2.
2 out, nobody on.
What do you
And
got?
did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Here's Mookie Betts. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost
second
went
baseman.
deep his last AB.
Okay.
Certainly just missed it.
0-1.
With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight,
That's
being
a ball.
aggressive early on. And if he
The count
continues to
is 1
throw
and 2.
strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Hit hard to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Turner loves it.
Now
So
back.
here's Pete
First
Alonso.
baseman.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Soto is there to put it away for out number 1. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Brusdar Graterol enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. If he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Stepping up is Juan Soto. A base hit in his first trip. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Turner's on the move, and he's able to get there on the long
Came alive. At the same time, I planned my suit got bad. Literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God. It was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. Moving words like verbs, curves. 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my big bone tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Let a whole year pass. Made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had. Just 2 years shy of a high school grad. 2016 when the boy got me. ULT embedded in my G's. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017 I had no place to sleep. 2018 Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019 been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new look, same me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Chase my dream, chase my dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream.
Royalty so skin deep, melanin carry through heat. Papa was a soldier, did a whole life on his shoulder. Both were my pillars, yeah I told ya. Both were a product, about 10 kids, about 10 weeks, about 10 feet. School was about 10 Ks, D's getting faded, hope getting faded. H, no lights flashing and flicker was a dream. Providing for the children just to hope I saw beam with prosperity. Man, my parents had to take care of me, made sure opinions were heard cause it was scary. Did the kid things, I was looking in the back when I thought I wasn't heard. Decided to take back, take care. Back, take care. That was a dream.
Anything that the world has not seen
was a dream. Yeah.
When I turned 19, chase my dreams.
Take care.
under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We'll have Diamond Dynasty Championship Series action between the Tides and the Bats. Next up, the two-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Shohei Ohtani goes down for the first out of the game. Out in front of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
That is third. The right field.
First delivery to him. Juan Soto is the batter now as he looks at a bowl of 1-0. Left side, but well fouled. The 1-1 home. Now, surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Over to first, and that retires the side. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike two. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Turner's on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. 1 out, bases empty, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And it's 1-2. Ohtani has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
And he held up in time, but it's strike three called, and there are 2 down. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Junior.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Well, obviously not biting on the first 2, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for free here. Fernando Tatis Jr. is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
The 2-1. Hit in the air out to right. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. The 1-1 home.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball.
No, that's a
I
ball.
disagree.
Take
That
the base.
nasty slider is tough to hold up.
And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Fernando Tatis Jr. is at the plate as he watches ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
A ball and 2 strikes. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a double play ball for Chipper at third. 1 there to Gehrig, and the double play ends the inning. Now into the box, Babe Ruth, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended?
A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And there's 1 away. Next up, Jimmy Fox.
The catcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's a ball.
And a ball, 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Mantle's on the move. Gone. Big Dog's gotta eat. In now, Lou Gehrig. So chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. Right side, fair ball down the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So now to the plate, Chipper Jones, as he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1. And it's 1-1. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. Squared that one up just a little late. Gehrig leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting 9.
So a man at second here with 2 away. And that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. Comes set, the 0-1.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to him.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. Here's Mookie Betts.
Second baseman.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And they throw up the stop sign at third as they decide to play it safe with 2 away. That brings up Mickey Mantle. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Jr. Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time for the third out. Now at the plate is Mookie Betts as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
Skied into straightaway right. Therefore it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. First pitch of the AB now. Oh, had him chopping at that, but it's 0-1. Mantle is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Count even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Salvador Perez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Now batting.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Perez is off at first with 2 away. Fouled away. Frozen on strike 3 for the final. Digging in will be Babe Ruth. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Stepping in now, Jimmy Fox. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely.
Now batting.
First pitch of the AB on its way. A little bouncer. Here's the 0-1.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle, something's not coming back.
Tatis takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now batting.
He's set. Here it comes. Chipper Jones will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball with no strikes. Pulled toward right center field. Heading after it is Turner. And he gets there as he had a lot. So now to the plate, Trey Turner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The center fielder, Trey.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Matt Kemp will come on as a pinch hitter.
Now coming in.
Wind up and the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So one out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one. Oh, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And it's fouled away. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 8th punch. Now to the plate, Jacob deGrom. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. The 0-1 on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Soto is there, 1 away. No one on with 1 down. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts, to third. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Stepping in next, Mickey Mantle. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is all set for the start of the inning. And stepping up as the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Line drive to left. Ruth has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Next to dig in, Lou Gehrig. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. Mookie Betts will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Now it'll be Ken Griffey Jr. Last time through was a base hit.
The right fielder.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Junior.
Look out. 2-0 now. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Again, another foul ball. The 2-2. And he fouls this one off. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Fernando Tatis Jr. will be next.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. First pitch on the way. No balls and 1 strike.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And he is in there.
Beat it up.
At the plate now, Babe Ruth. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. Stretch. You can't put it on the board. Yes! Into the box now, Jimmy Fox. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. And that's the first out. Next, it'll be Lou Gehrig. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 3 runs already home here. Fouled off. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. In now, Chipper Jones. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball 1-0.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game.
Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. And look out. Oh, that got him. Man, anytime you hit the pitcher, you're asking for trouble. Stepping in once again is Mookie Betts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout as that will now load the bases. Well, I've officially seen everything now as they issue the intentional walk with the bases loaded.
you with that big Benz, That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling them friends, You gotta go to court, You got service subpoena for child support, That was that nerve, You ain't even get a chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping, don't your brother got them birds, You ready to bust you somebody, You ain't scared, You know how to play it, I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, Stand in front you, Straight up run you, You know who got that fire, You know how to use a triple beam, It ain't hard as it seems, You keep your body clean, You got a lot of your bold jeans, Some of your partners, You don't really want to mess with them clowns, You come up with them clowns, You stuck with them clowns, You a big cheeser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something you a big chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, You won't know what we gonna do next, You bought our tape with your check, You wearing a vest, You trying to protect your chest, You spend 70 on your bins, And ain't sure that's for your friends, You won't stop these heads from playing with you, You won't run the block, You won't be the last one with rocks, You keep it, You count the money at the end of the night, You on a 3-day flight, You full of that, You ducking them people, You the one face was on news last night, You the one the dudes out their shoes last night, You don't come in the project when it's dark, You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, You came in the North on New Year's Eve, You got stuck and then you couldn't even. It was hard for you to breathe, You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is suffering. You got a trespass and you got on the hard, when you was looking at them. You don't know when to quit, That's you with that shot call and click, That's you with that ball and click, That's you that's taking them hits, Your girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, You gon' one of her teeth out, You done switch from Nike to Reeboks, You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, No income tax checks out, You about to flip that, You about to go so you about to go treat your, You about to go put the on one of these, When you broke, you drove, When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, You on top, You don't think you can be stopped, You by the shop, You riding the Benz on 20-inch rims, You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. Let's say you had a DJ and the people about to come, you better run for it, run. You in the Magnolia and them boys pulling, you better run for it, run. Let's say you got them under the dope and nobody come, you better run for it, run. Let's say you in the yo and them people got them, you better run for it, run.
1998, don't that sound great? Another hookup. DJ Meezy, man, get the press on the track.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. Baby sleeping mano, girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango, strum like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo, ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo, self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris flex. Lucky flow, about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecks. G's work looking name Shrek. Want the money, want the power, respect on deck like a porch. Move fast like a Porsche, have the beat like a horse, put the flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it, squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay, no time for that he say, I care about what she say, self-care like eat, pray, give thanks before I eat, pray, but tell a hater that I eat, pray, I'm like Miami where the heat stay, got the focus like a sensei, had to carve it out my own way, you ain't got the answers like Sway, Friday night just got paid, bought a coat that's just suede, leveled up like 12th grade, sweetest taboo call me Sade, Black Bandit you could call me Blade, work hard play hard that's the motto, pop pop that's the sound of the pop, wake up grind hard full throttle, supreme good shout out to Aristotle, team winning it was kinda hard to swallow but we all give thanks, mahalo, it's automatic how we get it and we gonna keep it up, we put the focus in our cup and just go, so